Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's had a fantastic day. Today we have got a cash stuffing video and it is week 2 of June. So today we have got $395 to stuff. So let's get started. Okay, so let's count this and get it onto the tray. So 50, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 280, 290, 300, 310, 320, 330, 340, 350, 360, 370, 380, 390, 400. Of course there is. Okay, so I'm just going to put this out in the tray and I'm going to work out whether, see if my figures add up. Otherwise we'll either have $400 to cash stuff or we'll have $395 and I've added $5 in here or I've not counted correctly. We'll work it out as we go. Okay. My brain's a bit rattled this week. So it is what it is. Just move some of this tray up a little bit. Okay, so we're going to do rollover to start with. So I've got my envelopes and I've got my coins. So we'll start with coins. I've got very minimal coins today. I have got $65. Oh, 2022. I might actually keep that one. I'm going to add this 65 cents to my money box. So I might just pop it in and I'll keep it later on. So 65 cents today. Added into my coins. I'll add that to my money box and at the end of the month I will count that up and add that to my savings challenge. So nothing in my groceries. I have got $20 in my fuel to roll over. My spending I'm going to be keeping and my grocery rollover will also, that has got $10. So that will also be being kept. So those ones will not be being rolled over, they'll be kept. So I've got $20 to go into my rollover envelope and that will be used towards my next bonus money video. Okay, so let's get started on my cash stuffing. Right, so there is nothing in grocery rollover or spending today, but my groceries will be getting 150. If I can get it out, will be going into my groceries. And $20 into fuel. Now into my sinking fund binder. Okay, so I will be putting $20 into internet as usual. That has now got 50. Birthdays is going to be getting $30 today. It is my mum's birthday this month, so I am beefing this one up to have money to buy her a gift and also to go out for dinner. So 20, 30, 40, 55. I have already bought a couple of little things for her, so I won't need too much. They're probably about $60 and so maybe $80 all up, but we'll see how we go. Okay, so next, I think going out in Etsy, in Zip Pay, we'll be getting $20. That is $40 in that one now. Next, my car, I'm going to be putting 15 in this one again. And if you saw my last video, my cash stuffing video, I put my $15 into my pet envelope. I just needed to beef that one up a little bit that particular week. But this week we'll be going back to my regular $15. So 50, 70, 90, 100, 105. So I think it was 120 for my rego last quarter, so that was April, May, June, July. So in July this will be due again and I'm already almost one more payment and I'll be up to my 3-month mark. So I was hoping to make to the 6 months, but that's unfortunately not going to happen. We're going to stick for the 3 months again and just see how we go. I'm really, really happy that I'm already there. Usually this is something that I cash stuff a couple of weeks before it's due. So to have this money already a month before it was due is fantastic. So we'll see how we go. I'll keep going. I might end up with some extra bonus money or something. I might be able to beef that up, but I'm happy with where I'm at least. Okay, next is medical. I think I need to swap out some of my $5 notes. So I'm going to be putting $10 in here and putting the $10 in there. So I've now got $10 in my medical. I just never seem to be able to stay on top of this one. I really need to get some more into it. There just never seems to be enough bonus money. I'm really trying so hard to get Christmas under control, and I just don't know whether I should leave that till later and beef up these ones more, or what I need. I just don't know what is the right thing to do at the moment. So each week I kind of decide. Sometimes I beef these ones up, sometimes I put a bit towards Christmas. I don't know. It's just all too hard to work out sometimes. So pets, I am going to be putting $5 in. So I'll do the same. I'll put $10 and take $5 out. So I now have got 10, 20, 30, 40. I'm about to buy some more kitty litter for out of my pet album, so that's why I have got a little bit more in that one. So that's going to be all gone tomorrow or the next day when I get a chance to actually go and get that. Now household is empty, so that is getting $5. Adventure is getting $5, so the same. I'm going to put $10 in and take $5 out. Now, if you haven't seen my videos before, my adventure envelope is for anything from going to the movies, going out with my friends to get a coffee, you know, going away. Obviously, at the moment, it doesn't have a lot of money in it. The last time I used it was to go to the movies. But yeah, that will be added to... I'm hoping to try and get at least $5 in it a week, but we'll see how we go. But yeah, that sort of anything. If you've watched too many of my videos, you will see that I don't have a splurge account. I very rarely add to my spending account. So I just want to have this in here so that if the kids want to go out for dinner or they want to go to the movies, I've got a little bit of money that I can actually go and do that with them. But I feel like if it's in here, I don't spend it as much. If it is in my spending album, sometimes we'll use that for takeaway or something like that. Whereas in this one, I find I only use it for going to the movies or, you know, something like that. It's just more of a mental thing than anything else. Okay, so now on to emergency. Now with my emergency, I'm going to be adding $5 today, and I've also going to do a 10 and take out this 5. So actually I've got 50, 1, 110, 120, 130. So I've got 130 in there. Now these trackers are available on my Etsy store. I've decided to do a smaller one that is $100, just that I find it really hard. My goal is $1,000 for my emergency fund, and I find it almost impossible to save big amounts without getting sidetracked. So what I tend to do is I would start my emergency fund, I'd get to $20 or $30, then I'd spend it on something that wasn't really an emergency. But I found with this one, getting to $100 is doable, and I seem to be, I've already done it once. Once I get to the $100, just ignore my cat going crazy on the floor, I then transfer over to this one, which is my $1,000 one, and that is 2 lemons once, they're $50 each. So then I get to fill in 2 lemons. So I feel like I'm accomplishing more by having a smaller tracker and then transferring it to my bigger one. So I'm so excited, so excited with how I'm going with this one. And I'm up to that already. So it's working really, really well for me. Now, both of these are available in my Etsy store if you're interested. If you just want the bigger one, or if you want the smaller one and the bigger one, however you want to purchase them. Okay, and then at the back here, I have my vet pay, and this one is getting $30. So this one is $60 a fortnight, and I fill in my tracker when I take the money out and put it back in the bank, apart from last week when I forgot and I coloured it in early. So that way I can keep track of that, and I'm well on track to finishing that. All of a sudden my stars look like they're getting closer to the end, and it makes me feel great. Okay, so now I'm on to my, oh, actually I've got one more in this one. Sophie. So I think I might do another $10 and swap for 5, because I'm not sure how I'm going with that. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 70 in that, and when I get to $100, I'm going to transfer that across to her every time I make it to $100. Okay, now on to my savings challenges. Okay, so nothing in my scratch off this week. My $1,000 savings challenge will be getting 15. And that is June week 2. Now, I'm not going to be counting this one. I'm going to be doing an update at the end of June on my YouTube video, a YouTube video on my channel, to show you, I'll give you a bit of a sneak peek at how I'm going with this, and if I've managed to keep up with that every week. If you watch all of my videos, you might know how I'm going. But yeah, we'll do a count up at the end of each month and see how much we're up to. So I haven't been counting this myself either. So it'll be nice at the end of each month to have a nice little surprise amount. Now my Q2 challenge is getting $10. Yes, $10 today. I'm so excited that we're nearly finished another one. Even though sometimes I do struggle with the larger amount, so I'm so excited that I've managed to be able to stick to it. And I'm going to have another $300. This will be added to my twins' birthday binder, and I'm going to do, as it's been requested lots of times, I'm going to be doing a games night with this money. So that's really exciting. So I'm going to be doing a games night, and it's all the money's going into my twins' birthday binder, so it doesn't really matter which categories it gets added to. So that's going to be great to boost some of those and get some fully funded categories, which will be fantastic because their birthday is in September and it is coming so quickly. My daughter bought her dress today, which is absolutely beautiful, and all of a sudden it's starting to feel a bit real. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240. So that is great. I love these savings challenges. They're so, it just helps you stay on track, which is fantastic. Okay, so that is the last one in that binder. This savings challenge is my yearly savings challenge. These ones are available in my Etsy store. I've got them in lots of different designs. They are fantastic for low income budgeters, and the highest amount on any of them is $25, and that only appears on here twice in the whole year. So it just makes it a little bit easier to have smaller amounts. Just makes it a little bit easier when you're a low income budgeter. And so far I haven't missed any of these weeks either, which is fantastic. Now you don't have to start it in January. You can start it in June and then finish it off in May. You can start it anytime during the year and finish it whenever you like. You know, finish it to the next month, the previous month, the following year. It's not dated, and I haven't actually added in bonus weeks because I know this year I've got a couple of bonus weeks where I have 5. What I've just been doing is adding in, I think January I had a bonus month, and I just added an extra $5 into my envelope. So you can add whatever amount you would like. And I think on my next round that I do, I'll add a little bonus section that you can have a couple of different bonus amounts for the weeks that you, the months that you end up having a bonus week and having 5 pays in the 1 month. But it's just up to you. You can either leave it or you can add anything extra that you like, whatever suits your budget. Okay, so I do have $50 left over. So who knows whether it was supposed to be $400 or whether I counted wrong. You probably know if you were watching, you might have been paying attention and actually seen what I did wrong. Okay, so this is my twins' birthday binder, and I'm going to add 25 to their gift. Colour in another gift. I can't believe how quickly this year has gone. It's absolutely crazy. And to think that they're going to be 18, like my babies are going to be 18, all my children are going to be adults. Crazy. So 50, 75 in that, and I've already spent some money. So I should have, I've saved so far 50, 100, 2. I can't even add up tonight. 50, 100, 150, but I've got 75 in cash there, ready to be spent. Then I'm going to add into the decorations, because I haven't added to this one for a little while. I'm going to colour in, so I'm going to add 20 to this one, so 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to add another party hat. So that should be 60 now. So 20, 40, 50, 60. Into decorations. And lastly, we're going to add $5 into food. It's almost time to start deciding, you know, exactly what we're doing with everything. I still haven't ordered a cake. With everything that's been going on lately, things just have not been organised as much as I normally am. So this week will definitely be, my daughter doesn't work on a Monday, so this Monday we'll be doing lots of planning and lots of organising and getting it caught up on everything. But I did do a quick budget recap on the birthday binder, and I'm well on track with the money that the kids are contributing themselves. I am on track with how I am saving. I wasn't sure of some of the amounts, but yeah, I'm well on track, which is fantastic. Okay, so that's the end of the cash stuffing part of the video. Now I'll do a bit of a recap on some of my things for this week. So receipt jar, I got 210 points. So that's fantastic. I did have some bonus shakes, which I got a few points, but not many at all this week. But every little bit counts. This week will be week 3 of my Flybuys challenge. Spend $60 a week for 4 weeks and get $50 back, or 10,000 points, which is equal to $50. So we'll be doing that one again. I had another $10 at Woolworths. I had some really good bonuses from my everyday extras, and I've got another $10, so I'm up to $230 now banked for Christmas, which is fantastic. I also got my free gift for my everyday extras, which was noodles. So I'll be purchasing those this week, or getting those for free in my shopping this week, and trying those out. Now, I'll be doing a full video on things once I know exactly what's going on. But the position that I am in at the moment is not going to be continuing. There is the company that I work for is doing some rearranging, and my position is now going to be no longer. At this time, there is no other positions available for me. So I'm going to have to be looking for a new job. At this stage, I'm not even 100% sure of the exact date, how long I've got, what is even going on. So once everything all the details are decided, and luckily I was given a heads up earlier than normal, so they've given me as much time as possible for me to make a decision on what I want to do, whether I want to leave straight away, whether I want to wait it out, what I want to do. So something that I have been wanting to do for a long time. I used to be a nail technician, and I gave it up for a number of reasons. But I've been looking at going and doing it as a side hustle. I have borrowed some money off my daughter to purchase the bits and pieces that I need, because a lot of the items that I had previously don't work with the system that I'll be doing now. And I have gone and done that, and I have started practicing, and it'll just be a little bit of practice to get like I'm qualified nail technician, but the products that I'm using now I've not used before, so I just need to do a little bit of training and a bit of practicing to get up to speed with this particular product. I don't know if this is going to be something that I can do full time. I don't know if I will be able to get my business built up fast enough for when my current job ends. I don't know at the moment. So what was going to be a side hustle might be something that is temporary. It might be something that I build up. I don't know, but it is something that I will be doing, and hopefully, at least for a little while, I'll have some bonus income. But yeah, everything's up in the air at the moment, and I will have a new debt tracker. I will hopefully have some bonus income soon from this side hustle, but I will let you know once I know what is going on, and I will show you some of my work and keep you all in the loop with what is happening. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you could please subscribe to my channel, and if you can share my channel with as many people as you can if you enjoy watching it. That would be absolutely fantastic. If you can like this video, if you can please ignore my cat that is now clawing at the door. It's a crazy hour for her. If you can please leave me a fingernail polish emoji below to let me know that you've watched till the end and heard all about my story. That would be fantastic, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you very much for watching. Catch you later.